This area right here, it's on top of the cave, kind of reminds me of a couch where people can just sit and watch TV. Well, obviously they don't have TV, they're just looking at the nice view. Hi, we're Yvonne and Jeremy, and we're slow traveling the world on a budget.
Today, in the first part of our road trip around southern Georgia, we explore the cave town of Uplistsikhe, visit Stalin's birthplace in Gori, and give mineral spring water a second chance in Borjomi. Good morning, everyone. We have picked up a rental car from Tbilisi and driven all the way out to Gori in Uplistsikhe, which is just about 70-some kilometers away from Tbilisi. And we're going to check out the cave town of Uplistsikhe first before going to Gori, which is known as Stalin's hometown. So let's go. So Uplistsikhe is actually a cave town that was made by carving out different rooms and different buildings out of rock, and it was inhabited as early as 3rd millennium BCE. And there was a lot of trade and a lot of activity, so you can see throughout the complex that kind of like movement. You can kind of imagine what life was like during those times. It remained a hub of activity until about the 13th or 14th centuries when the Mongols invaded. Ready to go in?
Let's go. Watch your head. It starts with a flight of stairs that you have to climb up. But obviously, they didn't have these back then. So the way they built this cave is that it faces the mountains, nothing obstructing the view, and it's right by a river. This area right here, it's on top of the cave, kind of reminds me of a couch where people can just sit and watch TV. Well, obviously they don't have TV, they're just looking at the nice view.
Someone dropped her water bottle into this little pond.
Just waiting for it to go off the shore. Come here.
Oh, it's close enough to the side now. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, yay, you did it. It's super gross, but good job.
I guess we're not drinking our water today.
No.
Here, Jeremy, you can hold it.
No, thank you.
What if we make this our home? Very, very nice view up at the top here. You see the river, you see the plains down below. I wonder if back then they just came up here a lot just to enjoy the view. Hello! In this room, there's a big hole in the middle, and I think this is a cistern where it holds water. Wow, this is really, really, really nice. I don't know how they were able to carve this. There are steps kind of leading up to the top of the caves, and I'm guessing people just like to come up here to chill and to just enjoy the scenery around them. I totally de-hyped myself for this. especially because when we were driving in here, I couldn't see the river, I couldn't see how high this goes. And also there were a lot of tour buses as we were entering. That's why I de-hyped myself that, oh, it's probably kind of boring, kind of dry, and there will be a lot of people everywhere. But honestly, there's so much space to walk around, and even though there were people kind of in our way sometimes, but we were still able to kind of get away from the crowds. The viewpoint is just so amazing.
Alright, so we've now driven 5 kilometers away to the nearby town of Gori, which was the birthplace of Josef Stalin, otherwise known as Josef Stalin. So we're gonna head in and check out this museum full of Stalin history and memorabilia.
Fun fact, did you guys know that Josef Stalin was Georgian? I didn't know that.
I did.
You did? Oh, okay.
The Stalin Museum comes with a guided tour in English or Russian. I honestly don't know what to feel about it. The museum does look like a palace, it does look like it's honoring him, but they also don't hide the details of the atrocities that he committed. So it's interesting and spooky at some points to walk around things that he actually used or places where he lived. That is a salad.
Okay, so for dinner today, we ordered the Shin Da Gori salad and bread. These 2 items came out first. So at first glance, the Shin Da Gori salad actually looks like kind of like an Asian chicken stir fry with chicken and bell peppers and some cucumbers. So I'm expecting it to taste like what I imagine it to taste like, with kind of like a sweet balsamic glaze sauce. Yep, it does.
Next up we have the kotleti, which is the specialty of this area. It's described as a meatball. It's like a cutlet of meat with a sauce. And the meat is just bursting with flavor. It's like super juicy.
And we also ordered a pork barbecue. Oh, since it's freshly barbecued, the outside has a nice crunch, and yeah, it's very well seasoned. Overall, I feel like this tastes like a pork chop.
It's after dinner and it's almost sunset, so we're gonna climb up to the Gori Fortress to try to get a view of the whole city.
Going all the way up. We're the only ones here.
So we've just caught the sunset at the Gori Fortress, and now we're headed back to our guest house for the evening for some rest, and we'll continue tomorrow. We've arrived in the central Georgian town of Borjomi, which is known for its mineral waters, and of course Yvonne has gotten herself a little cappuccino out of the back of a truck.
Instead of water. Because Borjomi is known for water, but here I am drinking coffee. Right now we're here at the Borjomi Central Park. Borjomi is famous for the fizzy mineral water, and people say that this mineral water has healing properties. So in the little green dome, there is 2 taps where you can fill up your bottles with the fizzy mineral water. And here, the sulfuric mineral taste is a lot stronger than the bottled Borjomi water that you can buy at the grocery stores. So not sure how I feel about that, because last time we tried mineral water, I'm not sure if I was a fan of it. But maybe today I'll think differently. We made sure to bring our own empty water bottle, but you can also buy water bottles outside of the park that you can fill up yourself. I guess I can actually do this myself too. There's a tap in the back. It's warm. Should I try it? Kind of smells like rotten egg. I don't think I like it. It's not fizzy, it's warm. Worth a visit and worth a try. Probably not my thing. Maybe the taste of it and the smell of it might be kind of magical for some people, and maybe that's why they think it has healing powers.
It's not bad. It tastes kind of like metallic a little bit, and it's like slightly warm. It's not hot at all. It's alright. Yeah, I don't think I can finish a whole bottle of it though. Place has some like carnival vibes, so it's kind of interesting.
This park is really popular with the locals and tourists. There are so many people here, and this is definitely a family-friendly place.
At Borjomi Central Park, there are a lot of Russian and Arabic speaking tourists, as well as some locals visiting, and that seems to be the case around most of Georgia as we've visited. There's been Russian speaking and Arabic speaking tourists mostly. So I hope you've enjoyed this first part of our Southern Georgian road trip series. We're going to continue next time with Uplistsikhe and Vardzia, so stay tuned for our next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.